So I tried doing this once on YouTube, but didn't really get me anywhere, so I gave up. But I thought I'd try again now. So you see my profile picture. It's basically that. This is Stylist Quest for Freedom Part 1, and I'm not great at reading aloud anymore. You know how you get used to sort of reading it in your head, then it's a bit more difficult sort of reading aloud, so please bear with me. So here we go. So Stylist Quest for Freedom Part 1. The birthing chamber was colossal. It had once been a vast mining complex, but some member of government, long since forgotten, had seen its potential for secrecy. The minerals in the rock isolated it from the rest of the world. Its purpose had changed over the decades, except for the fact it continued to carry out projects. If known, anyone in power would deny any knowledge. The chamber was dimly lit. Rows of beds seemed to disappear into the darkness. Kyla lay back. The bed was hard, unyielding, but compared with the pain she had endured over the past few days, it was little more than an irritation. Her contractions were closer together. She sensed it would be soon. The chamber echoed with the screams and cries of the other females that were enduring the same agony. Kyla was one of a couple of dozen females who were to give birth within the next few days. The great experiment. She tensed up once more, feeling another pain. They were becoming like ripples in a pool. Just as one subsided, another one took its place. Even through the agony, she saw the shadow fall across the wall. She moved with certainty and purpose, as was his female's way. But she was not known for leaving the sanctity of her own chambers, where she administered concoctions made from what little the caverns provided. Kyla was curious even through the once more her hands balled into fists that squeezed the material, which was soaked from the sweat that plastered the middle-aged female to the bed. The older female's eyes locked on Kyla's. She tried to smile, but clearly the older female, who was called Rani, was not happy with the condition of the females lying before her. Kyla felt a firm hand take her own. She tried to look, but once more a convulsion made her shut her eyes and grit her teeth. "Rani," Kyla said with as much warmth as she could under the circumstances. "Silence, child. Concentrate on the task at hand." Kyla was glad Rani didn't want any special treatment. Her position as healer made her an important individual within the community, and that had Kyla wondering why, of all the females in this chamber, she was the one that had been chosen. These damn doctors with all their medical knowledge, they still won't give you any medication for what's about to come. So, that's the end of page 1. And hopefully I'll do it every day, but it depends on feedback. It depends on how many people sort of watch the video. But yeah, one of my babies. So have a good night, everyone. Take care. See you soon.